Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Thomas. I'm a year 3 student, French and Spanish student at the University of the West Indies. And today I'm going to be reading three of my poems for you all that I've written myself, and I hope you all enjoy them. The three poems are called Priceless Gem, War, and What is Love? So I'm going to be starting with the first one, Priceless Gem. I've been halfway around the world and back, and I've seen some of the most beautiful art forms in the world. I've held actual gems and precious stones in my hands during my excursion in Sri Lanka. I've been to Dubai, and there I even ascended the Burj Khalifa. I've been to France, and I've basked in the notorious shadow of the Eiffel Tower. I've been to England, where the commerce and the lifestyle is like no other. I've seen the seas sitting up above, and I've scaled the clouds in airplanes on every voyage. But for some reason, despite all of those adventures, I have never stumbled across an art form quite as intricate, quite as delicate, quite as unique, nor quite as special as you are. I remember the first time that I saw you. Those memories run marathons in the corridors of my mind, as if my first sighting of you was just yesterday. Be that as it may, you immediately caught my full attention, and I made a promise to myself in that very moment that I will find a way to get to know you, to make you a part of my life somehow. And here you are, as pure and precious as one can be. Do you really and truly know how much you mean to me? They say that the eyes can only see as far as they can see, but yet still I see all of the worth in you so effortlessly. I have taken a natural sort of inclination to you, and this is something that I know for sure. You have stuck to my heart like glue, and this is a feeling that I can't ignore. I have not found anything to which I can compare you, and that in and of itself pays homage to your uniqueness. The things that you like the least about yourself are the things I love the most, and that in and of itself pays homage to your sweetness. I hold you in such a high regard, and I've come to realize that there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You are special, you are stunning, and you are a blessing to each and every person who makes your acquaintance. After all of these years, I've learned that the very heart which beats in the confinements of your chest is filled with so much love, and that is one of the things I admire most about you. I can't help but care for you, be there for you, and respect you. I can't help but treasure you, uplift you, and support you. All of the doubts that you may have in yourself, I will do my very best to counteract that with as much positivity and nurturing as necessary. Why? Because you deserve it. It may be surprising to you that you have had such a grand and marvelous impact on my life, but I promise you that nothing I have said in this poetic discourse is a lie. Who on this green earth, in their right mind, would not care about a priceless gem like you? Second poem, War. War is unfathomable, in my opinion. Think about all the young men without an option but to make a decision to walk into their own destruction. What are we really fighting for? There are so many questions for which I do not have an answer, but that is why I'm writing this poem, to decipher what is the meaning of all of this violence, hate, and injustice. Futile. That's what war is. Futile. It makes absolutely no sense. Millions are dying all over the world, and nothing seems to be changing anytime soon. Sun or moon, day or night, up or down, the world is drowning slowly. Where is all of this war going to take us? Not to anywhere that is pleasant for an eternity. Between you and me, I cannot see to any degree how we could benefit from this travesty that is war. Generals and commanders control the soldiers like pawns on a chessboard. They call the shots and they make the strategic decisions that all sum up to one end result: death. Both sides of the war know not each other personally, Yet still they are put in a position where if they don't pull the trigger, their chances of survival becomes as improbable as it is to fall headfirst from the top of a skyscraper and survive it. War is a concept from which we must disassociate ourselves before time loses patience and we are lost too. You see, Father Time is undefeated, and trust me, he is conceited. Time never loses. We are born into time, and we die out of time. Third poem, What is Love? And this is a personal favorite of mine because there are a lot of dark things that are taking place in the world today. And I think that if the world was filled with much more love, frankly, the world would be a much better place. And a lot of the negative things that we are all suffering from and with would be counteracted very easily if we were a more loving world. So it's good to reflect on what is love. So the challenge that I pose to every listener who's hearing my voice today, ask yourself what is love and try figuring out a way that you could make love manifest in your life and in the lives of the others around you. What is love? I spent my entire day yesterday asking myself this same question. And here's what I think. Love is the sunrise that smiles at the earth on a daily basis. Love is the chirp of the kiskadis at 6 a.m. every morning. Love is the feeling I get inside every time I wake up to see another day. Love is that mechanism that works 24/7 in my mind to ensure that my cheeks can spread from side to side to manufacture a smile. Love is the waves that rush upon the shores but never reach further inland. Love is the gentle breeze that sings to us every afternoon about how her day has been going. Love is the clear blue sky in all its glory, protecting us from up above. Love is the moon, especially when she is full, because she represents the fullness of love itself. Love is each and every constellation that comes together to form beautiful shapes, some of which we have never learned about in school, shapes unimaginable. Love is the transition from morning time to afternoon time to night time, repeat. That smooth transition that only one powerful love could have ever made possible. Love is all the goodness that exists in the world, in our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls. Love is each and every newborn child, washed and marinated in innocence until their earthly consciousness kicks in. Love is what evil is not. Love is cold and hot. Love puts you on the spot. Love is all we've got. Love is God.